Hello!
What's up?
Welcome everybody. This is Steven from Gamer Nexus, also known as Tech Jesus. I mean, that's what I call him.
That is one of the names, yes.
Yeah. Bob and Andrew, who are both diligently working, they're here looking at my bikes and my Jeep here because they want to build me a special custom computer. That was your idea, not my idea. Explain what you do on Gamer Nexus.
So I do pretty critical reviews of computer hardware, and Bob is an expert case modder. I thought we'd combine our two powers and make a really cool, I guess, motorcycle or channel, Walterific channel themed computer.
So I'm excited. Andrew's getting some B-roll for his channel, for their channel.
Yeah.
We're gonna put them away here soon, but I realized I need to record something and I want you guys to see Steve and the gang. So also never got my vehicles at one place before. This is all of them except for the R8, and there's another motorcycle. There's a fourth one. It's hidden. It's a surprise. You might know what it is, but I'll show it probably in this same video. Not today, but in this same video. Look at all that. Look, I'm such a spoiled brat.
It's amazing.
We had a really cool conversation about their ideas for what kind of case they might make and theme it off of this. And when that computer comes about, probably sometime later, you guys will definitely see it. But I wanted you to see Steven from Gamer Nexus. So if you are a hardcore nerd, I'm pointing at myself. Half the things you talk about I don't understand, the other half I'm like, yeah, why are they priced that way? I do understand.
I have one last question for you. Is there a specific color theme that you like?
You know, I haven't decided. White? White's
Okay,
good.
Got it. White and blue. Okay. Pearl
White, I think
Pearl
is what
white.
he was shooting for.
Perfect.
So if you want to keep up to date on all the tech news, check out their channel. I'll be sure to link it. Anyway, I guess that's all for now. When I come back, it'll all be about the next motorcycle. Nothing? No response? Just waiting to snap. Told you. Hi, Poop. Hi, buddy. Are you just a dog? Were you a dog the whole time I was gone? Were ya? Were ya? Today's video is about the new motorcycle, but it's also about other stuff. I've been looking forward to today because it is a motorcycle day. It is 60 degrees. I'm not like an old guy talking about the weather, but I actually care. It's 60. It's been cold for so long, and now it's 60. Today, I'm dropping off parts for that motorcycle, and I'm getting some parts put on my SAS. SAS is short for Super Adventure S. Yes, Super Adventure S. So I get to ride, have a nice day, see my new bike, new in quotes, and I'll probably just, I'm gonna show you in this video. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the bike. I wanna show you something, it's not important, but I'm just so happy about it, I wanna share it. This is my little, like, what do you call that? Scrap table area with the wallet and like things you grab before you go out and some technical stuff. So my keys are always be like laying over here and I have to find which key I had because I have freaking 6 vehicles now. Ugh. So I was like, I gotta have some way to organize my keys with the stuff I have here. And so what I did was, I zip tied fridge magnets there. And then the key rings, just boop, like grab your key. Or in the case of a motorcycle, the key is in front of the key tag so you can see which one it is and you grab the key tag. Ah! And then you knock your glasses off. But anyway, it's stupid, but it makes me really happy. I have that. And then I'll have a 6th key later. Okay, that's all. So now I'm going to ride my SAS to JT Motorsports, and there I'm gonna drop off the parts for the new bike, and I'm gonna have a part or two put on this one, the SAS. While I'm there, I'm gonna look at UTVs because I can't help myself. And when I'm there, I'm probably gonna try to get a tank bag for the SAS. Jordan's gonna be there, so I'm gonna hang out there for a bit. I'll show you my load on this bike here when I get there. All right, suckers, check this out. That's what I came in on, and that's the cargo. This is exactly what you think it is. I just did this for my Finally Friday video, but Yoshimura as an exhaust, a brand new one for the new bike in there, which I will show you in this video. This place is so darn cool. It's super badass. I'm gonna show you the bike now, and I'm gonna go ahead and make excuses for it, which is just one. It's covered in dust. You ready? Here we go. Some of you know exactly what this is. Some of you are like, what is this? What is that? This is a 2007 to 8, in this case a 2007, Kawasaki Ninja ZX6R. I have been looking for this bike for months. Why? Because I used to have one. This was the bike I owned longer than any other bike. I had this bike for 3 years. I crashed that bike. That's the one I broke my collarbone on, and I was like, one day I'm gonna get a nice one and add to my collection. So this one is from the original owner in Florida, 4,333 miles, all stock except for these aftermarket integrated turn signals, and he smoked those. Honestly, I would have preferred stock mirrors because that's what I had, but it's okay. He went through a lot of work putting those in. I want this bike to more or less be just like mine was back in the day, but new. So I'm gonna do a couple things. First of all, you gotta have frame sliders. I used to have T-Rex sliders, so I brought those to have installed. If you can see this, it is lowered by 1 inch. So I'm gonna have the lowering links removed. They were put in by Kawasaki, so they're legit. And although this exhaust is super clean and cool looking, yet 9, it's too quiet. So I'm gonna have the same exhaust put in that I had on the last one, a Yoshimura RS5, brand new carbon fiber tipped stainless steel slip-on. So they're gonna put that on, those frame sliders, a couple stickers, just like red rim stickers, and basically that's gonna be it, basically. And then it will go into my collection. I have 4 bikes, so probably by this weekend, I don't know, it's Thanksgiving week, maybe not, by next week, it'll be all done. It's so hard to find ones like this in low mileage and good condition. It's basically flawless. Most Zixers have this split or broken. It's perfect. So once it's cleaned up, it'll be a nice showpiece if I want it to be, but also like totally usable. So that's my bike. And now to drop off the parts for this and get going on the bike I'm riding right now, the SAS.
Sorry. I approve of the beard. It's not even combed.
I saw you doing a races out there on your bike.
Alright, so after dropping off the parts for the Zixer, I'm gonna drop off the SAS for a minute with Bobby and have him put some pegs on there. And then after that, when they're putting pegs on, I'll go look for a tank bag, you know, other things that I don't need, but definitely want.
Not these ones.
Okay, I was narrowing it down. What's
Not
left?
these ones.
Okay.
These ones.
Oh, okay, so these are the same, right?
Yep, this one I have. I like this pouch for like snacks.
Well, snack pouch is important.
The side ones for other snacks.
I have a question. If I bought it, would you put it on my bike?
It's so easy. Yes.
Then you should. Yeet. All right, I'm ready to try that.
Hold up just like that.
Can I fold it?
Yeah.
I don't really care where. I would prefer, if it's possible, that it folds parallel to
Yeah, I can do that.
the bar. And whichever bar, but as long as it's parallel.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
not too picky.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me try that.
No, absolutely.
What the? I thought they sold it. Look, right here. It's still. It might be another one. I don't think so, because this black and red, they don't make them anymore. For 2020, it's like 2 other ones, but there's no black and red. One time, I went around the neighborhood I lived in with this on the street. Just really quick. Good times. Illegal, but very good, and I miss it. I miss this thing very much. It's so cool. Oh, that's why it doesn't feel right. The seat's not locked in.
Yeah, that's a
So
problem.
I remembered it correctly. I was like, this feels not right. Anyway,
That older guy.
I still love this thing. Doing it when I see an X3, I just get all like, yes, 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 yes.
Oh, dude.
I love the way these look. So this is a high one. I don't know how high, but that's might be the top end.
RR.
Yeah, there's like RR Turbo S Max and like iPhone sizes, but the top end X3 is still the highest performing UTV, I think. The top X3 gets to 190 horsepower. But I care about how things look. You know, Razor's cool. Or sorry, that's not Razor. The Kawasaki is cool. Razor's cool, but here's this. Hold on, what's this? That's another X3.
This feels professional. Like,
Yeah.
when it's so
Look at
rudimentary
that.
where you use like a cloth or a tug strap to open it.
Clanked.
Bobby likes to burn out people's motorcycles.
Thanks, Brew.
Nice. They work great. Yeah, I just saw your
Can't wait. Sun's going down. Got him?
Got him.
All got him or mostly got him?
Nope. All got, well, this side, but the other side's
Mostly got him then.
mostly got him. These can go kind of wherever. I wouldn't cut them.
Yeah, I'll neaten these up later, but however you need to hide them now is fine.
Just so we can see.
There it is. Had the little pegs put on there for comfort. Got the tank bag put on. When it's time for true cruising, you can obviously put cargo up on here too. I have a bag that matches that one, but we're going to a place called Roast House. I'm so excited. They have food, and I'm not going to delay any longer. Well, I technically am delaying right now, but as soon as I put this camera away, we're riding nearby to eat some food. And the end. We're back. It is the weekend, and it's time to pick the bike up. It's not all done, it's just mostly done. The exhaust and the frame sliders have been put on, and I have my other key for it. So we're gonna step it out here and see it. Check it out, piece of history. It's so cool to see those frame sliders again. They're the very same ones I had before, and wow. Good job squeezing that in there. That's so weird to see this pipe that is brand new. I should go look at the other side. You can really see that. Shiny. It's a perfect mirror. Okay. Let it warm up just for a second. It's weird to hear that again because I haven't heard that sound in years. It's a pretty specific sound. I mean, you know, this bike and that pipe, but it feels good. I'm going to get on this bike and ride it home, and then at some point I'll finish the bike. All I'm going to do is put some red stickers on it. I want to leave the bike running just to warm up before my ride home, which, by the way, will be a Finally Friday video if you want to see me react to riding it for the first time, not counting my test ride. But all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the Zixer sticker and the Ninja sticker, and I'm gonna put a red Waltrific sticker there and then red wheel stripe stickers. And it feels like a bit of a shame because it's an almost stock bike, and I fought with it for a little bit. I was like, should I just keep the bike completely stock or customize it all the way? And I'm gonna go somewhere in between to where it's mostly stock, but I'm gonna put the things on it that my last bike had, because this bike isn't just because it's a, you know, good condition, mostly stock bike. It's mostly because I want to fulfill that sentimental value in recreating the old bike. So I'm just gonna remove a couple stickers and put a couple stickers on at some point after I get home, and I'm gonna call the bike done, and I'll show the bike after I've done that. Well, folks, I am back. Take a look at it. Freaking 4 motorcycles. What a snob. Got childhood, adulthood, really old personhood. It makes you so happy. It's crazy, but there it is. So I went for my first ride on it. That'll be a video. Firstly, it was so weird to ride, and then I got used to it after half an hour. After half an hour, I was like, this is great. It's totally different than this, and this is still my favorite bike ever. But it's so nice to have that again. Although I said all I was gonna do is put stickers on it, remove this and this, put Waltrific, put red stripes on it, but this aftermarket mirror doesn't stay where it's supposed to. I don't like the visibility, so I actually want to get those put back to stock. And this freaking lever, for some reason, is way high, and the clutch is way down here where this one should be, so I'll have that one moved too. Otherwise, I mean, I'm putting stuff off, but probably in a week or two, this will be done. But at some point, I'll show you the updated thing. Got to get a plate on there, got to get a plate on here, but almost 4 fully customized motorcycles crammed into a corner of the garage next to Pootis, the mother hen, keeping them safe. So that's the end of this video. That was me picking it up and having it customized mostly. I'm sure there'll be an update sometime, and man, I can't wait to have a proper place to put my bikes and stuff. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.